What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So about 2 minutes ago I finished the door bars, so another video. Obviously same day, still smoky in my garage, but there's mosquitoes outside because it's really hot out. For some reason they came back to life. Anyway, today I'm going to be working on the A-pillar reinforcement bar. So if you watched my other videos, you probably know exactly what that is, but if you haven't, I'll briefly go over it. So it goes from the base of the cage foot, within 4 inches at least of the mounting point for the cage, and it comes up, intersects with the top door bar, and then continues to follow up to 4 inches from the windscreen bar or the windshield bar, roof bar, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can bend it as long as it looks straight from the side view. So if you're looking at it this way, as if you're like looking at the door of the car, it has to still look straight, so you can't bend it like that. But like that's just gonna bring it to where it can kind of like follow up more of the door and then go in. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that it's worth all the extra effort of actually putting a bend in it. But I'll see once I actually start making it. If it looks weird and it kind of gets in my way, then I'll put a bend in it, but I really don't think it will with where I'm gonna put it. So I'm gonna try to knock this out fairly quickly. So I'm gonna get started now. So the good thing about this bar, it's not gonna be very long. This first piece is pretty short, just gonna be a couple notches in there, but I have plenty of messed up tubes or just little scrap pieces too. So I don't have to waste any extra because I've got all these other lengths from oopsie moments. But I really haven't messed up on any bars since the windshield bar, actually. That was a long time ago. I don't know, I guess I've been a little bit more careful with my measurements, not rushing the notching and stuff so much. So, alright, we're gonna try to figure out exactly where I want to put this. Here's a good bar that I can actually kind of use. I got some shorter ones, but yeah, this will work for now. So 4 inches from the windshield bar. So windshield bar joins up right about here, and 4 inches, we'll put it like right here, but I mean I would like to be somewhat close. Alright, I'm going to notch this really quick so I can get a better idea of exactly where I want it to sit. So I'm going to grab the angle really quick from this one, throw a notch in it, and then adjust the angle from there. I think that's probably where it looks like it should go. I don't know. It seems to fit in there well. It seems to be enough room to get in and out of the car. It's pretty close. It's pretty much right on that joint, so that's good. If not a complete like node like directly behind it, but I mean it's pretty close. This is good. I just have to clean up this notch. This notch doesn't really line up. It's got a pretty big gap, as you can see, but I can get rid of it. Just need to play with some of it with a flap disc and whatnot, and then the little piece will be pretty easy, just to go from here to here. It'll be fun trying to get it in there and have tight fitting notches, so that's good. But yeah, I think I'll just keep playing with this one. And then replicate it for the other side before I actually put it in, and make the lower piece too. Well, as you can tell, it's the next day. I didn't do any more after I got this side done, but today got big plans, got a bunch of stuff that I need to take care of. I'm going to try to get every bar done on the car, because that's really just the other side of this, and then a harness bar, so not very much, but try to get those done completely. So the next step, pick up right where I left off. I'm going to clean up the lower tube, clean up this tube, and then get them exactly in the position that I need to, tack them into place, and then start on the passenger side, and then weld these up fully, and then start on the harness bar. Well, it's all tacked into place. Let's see how bad it is getting in and out. It's probably pretty bad. That's obviously without the seat too. Kind of move on to the passenger side. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. That way we can move on to the harness bar and get done. Okay, I think I got this one to where it fits well enough. It's pretty symmetrical with the other side, so it's 21 inches from the edge of here to the door frame, same as that side, and marked here. So this is 4 3/4 till the edge of the forward lateral. So they're pretty square with each other right now and match up. So I just got to clean up the tubes, get them ready to weld, and then tack them into place. And both sides are completely tacked in currently. So next step is to fully weld them up. The notching came out really good, as you can see, kind of. They're definitely all pretty close and like overlapping on there, so that's cool. Gusseting is going to be fun. I might just do like one big gusset in the bottom that goes to like just like that whole triangle piece in the bottom. But we'll see when I actually get to gusseting, probably tomorrow. But got to finish both of the, well, I guess only one remaining bar now, just the harness bar in the back, but that'll be later. So weld these in and then move on. And both sides are fully welded in. Hopefully you can actually hear me. My welder is about to shut off, so the noise will go away. But yeah, fully welded. Some of them turned out pretty good. They're all pretty easy to get at, so that's good. These joints look pretty good because it's like just one big node now, so that's pretty cool. That one looks probably the best out of all of them down there, if you can even see it. But yep, fully welded all the way around, whatnot. So I think I'm going to just throw the harness bar in a separate video, just so this video is a little bit shorter. That way, if anybody's just looking for these bars in particular or something like that, to see how they're made, they don't have to watch 20 minutes. Or if they want to see how I'm making the harness bar, you don't have to watch the full 20 minutes either. So yeah, I'll just end this here. These bars were pretty easy to make. The notches down low, down here at the lowest point, that was probably the trickiest notch to do out of the two bars or whatever, but it still wasn't that bad. Obviously you don't have to do it like I did, to where you notch it twice and it actually would sit on the door bar. You could just notch it once so it can sit against the lateral or the front main hoop or whatever you want to call it. As long as it's within 4 inches, it really doesn't matter. It just kind of makes it a little bit stronger when you can actually distribute the forces between the two bars. It looks cooler too. It looks like you actually took more time and effort into notching the tube. One thing I did ruin my streak, and I messed up on the bottom of the passenger side, so I ended up having to grab another scrap piece. So I have wasted one tube, which it's only like 6 inches, but it had been a while since I messed up. So I hadn't messed any up since the windshield bar a while ago. So I was trying to see how far I could go without messing up anymore. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. That way I can get onto the harness bar, get it knocked out right away today, and I don't have to worry about any more bars. That'll be the last one.